Good afternoon. I know you guys don't see me on here very often, but I know some of you see me somewhere else. I just have to come out and I just want to kind of explain some things and tell some people things. So I find that this country is divided. We all know that, but why is it divided? And I did think a lot of people could be kinder. I think a lot of people are just aggravated, and I'm going to be the first to say I'm still having a very long winter. Um, the election got a hold of me, and I'm sure I offended some people. But there's no hard feelings here. I just want to, I want the best for my kids when they grow. I mean, they got a long ways to go. I mean, I might not be here when it gets bad, but it isn't heading in the right direction. And a big part of that is because we're divided. And whether you are Republican, whether you're Democrat, it doesn't really matter. Um, we've lost the ability to be kind to people, the ability to motivate people, the ability to have people's back, to not judge. Um, and you guys can all say that that's not true, but I see it every day on Facebook. And the reason I see it is because I'm on TikTok, and I see such a different way. You got perfect strangers being very kind and motivating you, and you know, being there to talk to you, and just being supportive. You don't see that as Facebook. And that may be because people don't like people or certain people, but I don't know why people don't like people. My philosophy's always been, now maybe I've rubbed some people wrong with my election propaganda and all the stuff that I believe in, I still believe in, but that doesn't mean I'm going to dislike you. Now, if you were nasty to me, you probably got deleted. But I find a lot of people just don't even talk to me. I'm probably bad at it too, but it's because I don't feel comfortable. I I post videos and have fun on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, and it's a good time. I had a lot of support even, um, but I'm afraid to even post anything on Facebook because of the ridicule and the people that want to whisper and talk shit behind my back. And that's fine. I mean, I don't need a lot of friends, but the ones I had, I haven't seen for a while. I don't really know where we stand, but that's okay too. But my point being here is we could be a lot better at being nice to people and a lot better at supporting people. And I don't really know what it is, jealousy, what it is. But like, if I have anybody I know that has accomplishment, something happens to them, or maybe they got a promotion, whatever the case may be, I'm going to be excited for them. But I don't feel like that is the case for everybody. I think people are quietly jealous of people, or quietly haters, if you want to call it. And I really don't mean to come off like I'm being an asshole, but I'm just speaking the truth here. I've got to get used to this because I'm going to be doing a lot of this come here in the near future. But as a nation, it's funny because I think racism is starting to fade. I'm not saying it's not still relevant, but I also don't think it's nothing like it used to be. I mean, even speaking to a lot of, different people, and you'll see I post things sometimes. A lot of black people are starting to see it too. And that is a good sign. We need to keep moving that way. But it's pretty sad when it's like people we know, whether white, black, Asian, Mexican, aren't trying to go that way with the same people they've known forever. It's kind of, that's terrifying to wonder, you know what I mean? I don't know why that might be. My screen's just popped on my computer. It's like, right. I just think people could be more supportive of everybody. If you don't like people for a certain reason, then maybe let them know why. Or don't leave them in the dark. Like, for instance, if somebody has got a problem with me, tell me what your problem is, because I would like to fix it. But I will not chase down people. But I can tell. I mean, one good way I test you guys is test it on my story. I get it. Not everybody's going to like everything you put on there, but when someone posts to a story, it shows every single person that's viewed that story. And more times than not, most people don't even like it, don't acknowledge it. So I'm like, why do you even watch it? Because people want to creep on people. They want to know what people are doing. And that's fine, because I do it too. But show some love, man. If you're going to be my friend on Facebook, like it. If you don't like it, ever, then quit watching. That's all I can tell you. All I'm saying is, man, I care for most everybody. Unless you've done me wrong. You're a friend forever. But I don't feel like people treat people very fairly. And I know this COVID, this winter has made everybody pretty fucking just over it, right? Well, do whatever you got to do to fix that, because it's not making our nation any stronger by everybody being divided. I mean, we all know the fucking rule: no religion, no politics, right? Let's include no masks in there either. Don't talk about it. If you wear a mask, you don't wear a mask. You support the mask. You don't support the mask. Do you. Don't worry about everybody else. You have done your own research, and if you believe what you believe, then let that person believe what they believe. That's what America's about. I don't wear a mask, or I don't want to wear a mask, because I don't believe it's healthy for me. It's not about politics or freedom or what of that shit. I've read a lot and I know a lot about it. But that doesn't mean you guys are wrong that wear a mask, or you think you need to wear a mask. Bottom line is people just try to be nice to everybody, man. This world's tough enough without everybody being haters. And I'm not even saying everybody's like that. The ones that are know they are. But be supportive of people. If you're going to be friends with them, if you're not going to support people, just delete them. Don't be their friends on Facebook, because it's really it's very noticeable that people are like that. And you guys, you know who you are. I mean, if you do it, you know who you are. So I'm not ragging on anybody in particular. This is just I'm lumping everybody in there. If they're not like that, then I'm not talking to you. If you're like that, I'm talking to you. But don't hate on somebody, and don't be jealous of somebody. People have ups and downs in life. They don't need someone else jumping on top, making it worse. But anyway, I love everybody. I really do. I mean, if you're my friend and you want to still be my friend, you're always going to be my friend. But don't be a phony friend. Nobody wants a phony friend. Take care.